Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine, and guys, I am here to conduct your twin flame reading. This is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, so please do take what resonates. It's not about your gender or your star sign specifically. It is just about the energy that we're going to be picking up here, okay? So I'm just going to have a look and see what's kind of messages that we're going to be getting. This is for the twin flame reading. So if you are a divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, that you identify yourself in any of those kind of categories, then this reading will be for you. If you do not identify yourself as a twin flame, guys, please do check out my other readings or other YouTubers as well that don't really deal with twin flames, but more soulmate energy readings, then, you know, that will be ideal for you guys, okay? If you haven't already done so, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've actually uploaded new content for you guys. Okay, let's get stuck in. So, this is going to be your twin flame reading. Please note that this is going to be general. It's timeless as well, guys. So whatever is picked up here in this reading, it may have already happened, it's about to happen, or it may or may not happen in the near future, okay? I reiterate, do take what resonates. I'm hearing I want to apologize. I felt those energies, this kind of like message, a strong urgency to explain oneself, okay? This was earlier on. Let's see what the message is going to be. It feels like it's from the divine masculine. We've got solitude, so there's a real sense of really thinking deep thinking right now that's happening here with regards to the direction that you're going in right now, okay? I sense a lot of questions that need a lot of answers, but there is a real sense of, I don't know if this is the right way to go. I don't know how to go about this. I'm trying to feel my way through the dark, but it's quite challenging at the moment, okay? So there's a real sense of not really wanting to reach out to anybody, really staying solo, really looking deep within. This is part of the shadow work as well. This is part of the shadow work. What I feel going on here is that there is some kind of fantasy energy that's happening here. We've got the pleasure and we've got adventures. So I do feel that during this time of solitude, there is a real sense of wanting to have some kind of pleasurable experience, going on some kind of adventure. And I sense that certain days, this is what happens, quiet moments alone, where nobody can't disturb you. And what I'm picking up here is strong divine masculine energy here. It's like, this is private, this is personal, it's not just about the sexual side of this. This is about, what would my life be like if I had made the right choice? What would my life be like if I had chosen to be with my divine feminine? What would it be like? Okay, so there's a lot of questions, and it's like, I dare not share this with anybody. I dare not share this with anybody. The bottom of the deck, we do have illumination. So I do feel that this is definitely something where I'm hearing hard hitting. Some kind of truth has been hard hitting, a bitter pill to swallow. But what it's done is helped to open up a lot of channels. It's helped to open up a lot of different opportunities now that the divine masculine is starting to now come into awareness now, okay? There was a sense of being really closed off and really unsure about themselves before in the past, but I do sense that now there seems to be more of a, I want to experience this now. I want to explore this now, okay? So that's all good. I do sense some serious bravery that's going on right now. It's not as it was before with regards to, I better be careful about what I say. I better be careful. You know, I do sense that this divine masculine in particular is really just taking off the kid gloves and thinking, I don't care no more. Sod it. I don't care. I don't care who knows. I don't care who's got anything to say about my decision, my choice. It's my body, it's my choice, it's my decision, it's my mind. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, I feel that somebody is really fed up of being dictated to, being sort of hemmed in by somebody who's very much obsessed with them. This obsessive energy is tiresome now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups, definitely in the feelings. Definitely in the feelings. I'm not feeling this right now with you. I only want to be alone right now by myself. There's something with regards to not wanting to talk much either. And there's a real sense of hard, like concentrating really hard here. It wasn't this, I'll tell you right now, this divine masculine wasn't like this so long ago. In fact, it was a different energy altogether. This energy feels extremely new. It feels really like very recent. Let's see. We've got the Justice card. So maybe there was something that was kind of, you know, how can I say? Like, whatever this ending is, because this is an ending, it feels very strongly like, but it had to go to some form of court. I'm also picking up two things here. So there's two different energies that I'm picking up with this King of Cups and this Justice card. And I sense that for some of you guys, yes, it would have involved you having to go to a court case, okay, with regards to getting some kind of truth out. But there's also a different side where this divine masculine does feel like they want some kind of justice. I want my justice. I want it. I don't care about this anymore. I don't care about us. I want my justice. So there's something that has happened where there's something that seems to be unfair. This divine masculine feels that there was some kind of advantage that was definitely unfair. We've got the Devil card and we've got the World card in reverse. So as I suspected, there's something that is very unfair that this divine masculine feels. There is a sense of obsession with regards to this pleasure and this adventure kind of feeling, this energy that's coming through as well. So there's a little bit of obsessiveness with regards to the divine feminine. I really feel that right now, what's happening with regards to this karmic, it is like, bitch, I don't care. Do what you've got to do. I don't care no more. I don't give a shit. Just leave me the hell alone and just stay the F out of my life. This is what I'm picking up big time, okay? Let's see. This divine masculine is on a roll. Got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is definitely to do with no longer wanting to intervene anymore, but rather taking this Emperor energy. Dropping the Queen of Pentacles for the Emperor energy. And I'm hearing as well, it's about time. It's about time. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So this is definitely about moving forward, moving on, moving away from what has been a real tough time. Okay? He doesn't care no more. He doesn't care about what this karmic has to say. They've said enough, basically. They've said enough. From the time the King of Cups was there in the first place, this was definitely to do with, like, I'm in my feelings, I don't care. Okay, there's a real sense of I don't care. The karmic is definitely the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to just check that out. Just hold on one sec. Let's see what's happening here. Why is this King of Cups here? No victory. Six of Wands in reverse. Feeling let down. There is no justice. This is what I'm picking up something that wasn't fair. There's something that wasn't fair. What is this about? What is this Justice card about? Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. Something that needed to be learned. But it's still saying to me that it's not fair. I want my justice. I want my justice. Why is it saying I want my justice? We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I do sense that there was something that was some kind of self-sabotage. There was some kind of lie that had been discovered. Okay? Getting to understand and learn something now. With the Page of Pentacles, this is about learning something. So this could have been some kind of information. It says illumination at the bottom of the deck for the Oracle cards. But I do sense that there's something new that has been discovered, newly discovered by the Divine Masculine. It's realized something. Now, with regards to this Ace of Swords, there's some kind of lie, some kind of betrayal that's happened. Let me just get another card on there. I want my justice. I want my justice. So this is definitely a very loose, weakened connection that's going on here. What has been discovered by this Divine Masculine with regards to the Karmic? This has loosened up the grip of the devil energy. This has loosened up this kind of stranglehold. The Devil card with the World card in reverse. World card. Yeah, something's definitely been closed out. Let me just get another hit. Something's definitely being discovered and it's been cut out. So there's definitely this energy of the Queen of Swords. To me feels like this is the Divine Masculine finally getting the clarity that he needs with regards to some kind of lie that was discovered. Okay, now to me it feels strongly that this Karmic, something had happened, but it wasn't discovered as the truth until when it went to court. So something has happened where this is going to come out in court, and the Divine Masculine has realized now that they're going to be wanting to have either some kind of compensation, they want the kind of justice, they want some kind of, I want justice for this. What has happened, what I've discovered about this Karmic, I want justice for this. Let's see what's happening with this Queen of Pentacles. What's going on here? Moving on. Six of Swords. Moving on away from this headache. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There was a lot of struggles. There was other people as well I'm picking up here. I do feel that for this particular Divine Masculine, there was a lot of influence from the side of the Karmics, family and friends. Okay, so let me just get another. I'm hearing as well that you did well to stay away. You did well to stay away. We've got the Devil card right there. So there was lies, there was deception, there was defeat. This was definitely something that he got to find out. But in a sense, when I say it was too late, it got to court. So I do feel that the reason why this Divine Masculine is so pissed off is because it's gone to court. So you know what that means when you go to court, when you get taken to court. This is about money that you have to spend on court fees mainly. Okay, so rather than be told before it went there, before you guys went to court, you found out after. Okay, so with the Emperor card now, I feel that this is where the direction of where the Divine Masculine is going to be heading, trying to emphasize on this energy, trying to step into it, getting over the heartbreak, getting over the disappointments, realizing the losses as well. We've got the Five of Cups and we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So I do feel that whatever had transpired between this particular Divine Masculine and the karmic. He found out, it seems to me, during a court case, of all the lies that this karmic has been saying. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hanged Man, and this is, again, the illumination. Very, very heated energy that I'm picking up here. And there's been a lot of arguments as well that I'm picking up with regards to this karmic. I do feel that there were certain things that they were keeping back from the divine masculine, when at that time he was defending the karmic. But what's pissed, because what I'm picking up here is a feeling, I want my justice. I want what's mine. I want what's rightfully mine. I want compensation for this. But what it is that he wants the compensation for is it is time. Your time was stolen from you. Your time was taken from you by the karmic. The karmic took up your time. Why did the karmic take up your time, divine masculine? It's because you needed to learn a very valuable life lesson that you was not hearing. So therefore, you had to go through all of this. You had to go through the losses. You had to experience the lies. Because I do feel that when certain people were trying to tell you about your karmic, you were defending the karmic to the max. You didn't want to hear what anybody had to say. In fact, you were brushing people off. But now you've realized what kind of person that you were dealing with. So now all of what you were hearing, all of what people were trying to tell you about them, all of the lies came out during the court hearing. That's what I'm picking up. There's a real sense of a court case that took place, and the divine masculine found out how treacherous and how much of a liar this karmic was. You defended this person with your money, with your time, with your reputation, and you don't have nothing to show for it now. The best thing for you to do right now, divine masculine, is to wrap this cycle up. Admit where you went wrong, because I feel that right now you're more focused on, I want my justice, I want my justice, rather than saying, you know something, this was a very valuable life lesson for me to learn. I've learned what it's all about now. I understand it now. I understand myself. Okay, fair enough. I'm moving on. That is where you need to be focused on right now. Okay? Rather than about, you want your justice and this and the other, and they did this to you and they did that to you. You're going to have to put this to one side. And I feel that there's a divine masculine that is finding it very hard to let go. You're fine to let the karmic, but I'll start again. You're fine enough to let the karmic go. But what is burning you the most is the fact of what they done and how they did you. That's what's burning you out the most. And the fact that you've lost money, you've spent money unnecessarily, because the fact is right now, the money that you had to spend on finding the truth about your karmic is the same kind of money that you need right now to help you to get away from them. And this is what's pissing you off. All right. But you're going to have to ride this. You're going to have to learn from this. This is an experience. This karmic got the better of you. Okay, fair enough. You hold your hands up to it and then you just keep it moving. That's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward. I don't even think right now that you're even more focused on the divine feminine. The divine feminine energy is nowhere near. I can't feel her right now. This is about you being pissed off with the karmic. And the fact that you have, you want your justice. They're a liar. They've cheated on you. They've lied to you. They've taken money from you. They've taken your time away from you, your efforts, your energy, your love. Okay, all of the physical things that you would have wanted to do with your divine feminine. This is why you're in that pleasure and that adventure fantasy, because that is all that you can do right now. You can't do anything right now. In fact, you can't do nothing for your divine feminine, divine masculine right now. There's nothing you can do. You can't do nothing apart from now just having to just fix yourself properly and just get away from this vibe, because this is what's going to hold you back. If you're not able to close off this cycle efficiently, unless you really take the Queen of Swords out and just really amputate it, get rid of it, and then you'll be able to move on. But I feel right now, because the Strength card is in reverse and the Devil card is upright, that this is really beating you right now. This Devil energy is really beating you. All right. So interesting. This is a very interesting, straightforward twin flame reading. This is, you know, it is not really about, you know, it's not really about the love. I don't sense that. This is about understanding the loss, understanding the humiliation, and knowing how to handle yourself and how to deal with this right now. Okay? So at this stage, I'll just tell you to just be careful, just be mindful right now, and to try and get yourself out from this mess. Okay? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do take what resonates, as I said, with this reading. It seems to be quite specific and not so much to the collective as what I thought it would have been. It seems to me that there's 1 or 2 people that have had to go through a court case. It just really feels that way right now. And, you know, this Divine Masculine is totally pissed. Okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll be back with another reading for you all. For now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. Okay, so this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. Signing off for now. Guys, take care and peace out.